Early life and beginnings. Bennett Mnguni was born on February 14, 1979, in Vryheid, South Africa, a small town located in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. From a young age, Mnguni showed a deep passion for football, often playing in the streets and local fields with friends. His early exposure to the sport in a community where football was a popular pastime allowed him to hone his skills at an early age. Recognizing his potential, Mnguni joined the local youth teams where his quick feet and natural footballing intelligence immediately caught the attention of coaches. By his mid-teens, Mnguni's talent was undeniable. His technical ability, speed, and vision on the field set him apart from his peers, leading to a spot in the youth academy of the South African football club Kaizer Chiefs, one of the biggest clubs in the country. His time at the academy was instrumental in shaping his career, as he was groomed to play for the first team. Although initially a product of Kaizer Chiefs' youth system, his progress was swift, and he was soon promoted to the senior team. Career peak at Kaizer Chiefs. Bennett Mnguni's breakthrough into the senior team came in 1998, when he was just 19 years old. His debut in the Premier Soccer League, PSL, marked the beginning of a distinguished career with Kaizer Chiefs, where he would spend the majority of his playing days. Mnguni quickly established himself as an important player for the club, primarily as a midfielder known for his dynamic dribbling skills, exceptional vision, and creative passing. His technical ability allowed him to dictate the tempo of the game from midfield, making him a key player in both attacking and defensive transitions. Mnguni's work rate was impressive, and his awareness on the field made him an invaluable asset to his teammates. Throughout his years at Kaizer Chiefs, Mnguni developed a reputation as a versatile and reliable player, known for his consistency and leadership. His performances in the midfield earned him respect both within the club and in South African football in general. The peak of Mnguni's career came during the early 2000s when Kaizer Chiefs dominated the South African football scene. He was a key contributor to the team's success in various domestic competitions. Mnguni played a central role in the team's victories, helping the club win the PSL League title and the Telkom Knockout Cup during his time at the club. These achievements were a testament to his ability to perform at the highest level and his contribution to the club's dominance in South African football. Main achievements and contributions. Bennett Mnguni's career was defined by his achievements at Kaizer Chiefs, where he became one of the club's most loyal and accomplished players. Over his time at the club, Mnguni was instrumental in helping Kaizer Chiefs secure multiple titles and silverware. His influence on the pitch was evident in every match he played, whether it was setting up goals, controlling possession in the middle of the park, or contributing to defensive efforts. Among his notable achievements were his crucial performances in the PSL, where he helped Kaizer Chiefs win the league title in 2001 and again in 2004. These titles marked a period of dominance for the club, and Mnguni was at the heart of the team's success. His passing range, tactical awareness, and ability to win challenges made him a driving force in the midfield. He also played a pivotal role in Kaizer Chiefs' triumph in the Telkom Knockout Cup in 2004, a victory that further cemented his place as a top performer in South African football. In addition to his success at the domestic level, Mnguni's performances earned him recognition on the international stage. His form at Kaizer Chiefs led to a call-up to the South African national team, where he became a regular feature in the Bafana Bafana squad. Mnguni was part of the South African team that competed in the 2002 Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, where they reached the semi-finals. His technical ability and leadership in midfield were instrumental in helping South Africa compete with some of the best teams in Africa. Though he did not feature in many high-profile international tournaments, Mnguni was considered one of the key players for Bafana Bafana during his international career, making significant contributions whenever called upon. His work ethic, combined with his natural talent, earned him respect from his teammates and coaches alike. The last years of his career. As with many footballers, the latter years of Bennett Mnguni's playing career were marked by a gradual decline in his physical condition, partly due to injuries and the inevitable aging process. By the time the mid-2010s arrived, Mnguni, now in his 30s, faced increasing competition from younger, more dynamic players at Kaizer Chiefs. While still capable of producing moments of brilliance on the pitch, Mnguni's playing time became more limited as the club sought to refresh its squad. In 2012, after more than a decade of service to Kaizer Chiefs, Mnguni decided to leave the club, having achieved almost everything a player could wish for at the domestic level. Although his time at Kaizer Chiefs had ended, his love for football and his passion for the game were far from over. He moved to SuperSport United, another PSL team, for a brief period. However, after a season with the club, Mnguni announced his retirement from professional football at the age of 34, bringing an end to a highly successful playing career. Despite not playing as frequently in his final years, Mnguni's influence on the field remained apparent. His decision to retire at an age where many players continue their careers elsewhere was largely due to his desire to preserve his legacy and leave the game on his own terms.